QoS Media House public speaking and presentation schedule for 2026 has officially kicked off with a brand new phase for our manuals and a brand new phase for our certificates to be handed over to each one of our participants once they've successfully completed our training session. On the 31st of January 2026, we had our first beginner adult training in Windhoek, which focused on understanding self-confidence, public speaking versus presentation, speech writing, where we concentrate on structure and content curation. We manage the body language and nerve control, eye contact, gestures and pace, and voice projection, whilst teaching you skills on how to manage disruptions, acing interviews, and managing all of your multimedia. Our training sessions kickstart with an individual presentation by every trainee, which allow me to identify what specific issues each trainee has as it pertains to public speaking and presentation, and then thereafter tailor-make the training session to ensure that each one of those issues are dealt with. We also encourage a lot of teamwork and group settings within our training, where we give them time and space to do group presentations and further enforce the spirit of good teamwork. There's a lot of preparation that goes into doing these group presentations, and so we allow them to have some downtime in between the sessions in order to ensure that they still are able to network, and once successfully completed, each participant walks away with a certificate. On the 7th of February 2026, we will be having our first ever adult self-confidence coaching in Windhoek, where we'll be looking at various topics including understanding self-confidence, the trauma-informed perspective, how to set up boundaries, dismantling imposter syndrome, celebrating individuality, and etc. etc. Due to the nature of this training, we are only accepting 12 participants in the self-confidence coaching, so book now to avoid disappointment. In order to book, you need to identify which town and on which date you'd like to attend, message your name and the date to 0811 560 448, and booking information will be sent to you immediately. Once you have paid your deposit, your booking will then be confirmed. The following 2026 training dates have been confirmed. Self-confidence training for adults in Windhoek on the 7th of February, beginner training for adults in Otjiwarongo on the 21st of February, beginner training in Swakopmund for adults on the 28th of February, as well as the beginner training for adults in Ongwediva on the 14th of March. We will also be having a self-confidence and presentation training for teenagers in Windhoek on the 4th of April, and our first ever advanced training for adults in Windhoek on the 7th and 8th of March 2026.